You don't self-sabotage because you're afraid of failure, nor because you fear success or love. Instead, you self-sabotage because of the things you associate with failures, success or love. For instance, when you fail, it's technically just an outcome that didn't go the way you wanted it to, which is pretty neutral. However, when we fail, it's not merely a neutral event, it's accompanied by a cascade of negative self-talk, convincing us that we're inadequate or disappointing. We fear failure will define us, shape how others see us, and derail our future. It's not just the failure itself we fear, but the implications we attach to it. Similarly, the fear of success can also lead to self-sabotage. Success can bring about change, responsibility, and even more pressure to maintain that success. We may fear that success will distance us from others, or that we won't be able to handle the expectations that come with it. So we unconsciously undermine our efforts to avoid these perceived negative consequences. Then there's the fear of love. Intimacy can be terrifying because it requires vulnerability and the risk of rejection or abandonment. We might self-sabotage relationships because deep down we're afraid of getting hurt. We might believe we're unworthy of love, or fear that love will inevitably lead to pain. But what if we could change the narrative? What if we could reframe failure as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock? What if we saw success as an opportunity for growth rather than a burden of expectations? And what if we viewed love as a source of strength and connection rather than vulnerability? By identifying the deeper fears driving our self-sabotage, we can start to rewrite the stories we tell ourselves. We can remind ourselves that failure doesn't define us, it's simply part of the journey toward our goals. We can recognize that success doesn't have to be daunting, it's a testament to our hard work and perseverance. And we can embrace love knowing that even if it doesn't always work out, it's a beautiful and transformative experience. So if we want to stop self-sabotaging, we need to change the narrative. We need to be kinder to ourselves, acknowledge our fears, and choose to believe in our own resilience and worthiness. The future is uncertain, but by reframing our stories, we can face it with courage and optimism.